Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Equestrian Professional Members Only Group Coaching Session. Tonight, we're going to be talking about how to leverage your time and money to increase sales and marketing success. My name is Elizabeth McMillan. I'm the editor and founder of Equestrian Professional, and I will be your speaker tonight. So we are just going to jump right in. And the first thing we're going to talk about is why most marketing fails to deliver. And then we're going to talk about what is a sales process and how do we fix it. So why does most marketing fail to deliver? It fails to deliver because it's usually not connected to a sales process, which is not connected to a sales funnel. So let me explain. First, let's look at what a typical sales process can look like in the horse industry. Say a client searches Google and then they get to your website. The next thing that needs to happen is they need to spend some time on your website. And then the next thing that needs to happen is they have to contact you. Usually it's going to be via email or phone. And then if you look through the typical sales process, there's several other things that have to happen before that person becomes a customer. And what we see is that if any of these things don't happen, it interrupts the sales process and that sale does not become complete. So what do we do? One of the things that we have found in our studies and also in other national studies is that follow-up is really essential. And I'm not going to read all the numbers on the slide, but what I'm going to tell you is that the main number talks about that 80% of sales are made in the 5th to 12th contact. Now, if we pop back over to our sales process, we'll see that we have lots of opportunities to make contact. And if we take those opportunities and we connect a sales funnel to them, we attach a sales funnel to our sales process, we're going to find we're going to increase the effectiveness of our marketing quite a lot. Now, this slide is of a typical sales funnel for mainstream business. Now, this would be great if you were a business, for example, like the Chronicle of the Horse, and you had a tremendous amount of leads that were coming in and probably some paid advertising out there, and your market was very large. Then looking at your sales funnel this way and adding in a few follow-ups and things like that that help you qualify leads and create opportunities, this would work pretty well. But for most horse business owners, you're looking at a much smaller market, and so, and it's usually a niche market, a smaller amount of leads coming in. And so what I like to do is I like to have you look at it a different way. I like to take it and separate your lead generation systems and then attach funnels to each one so that you can customize your marketing and follow up to support your actual sales process. Because when you do that, you're going to find it results in a lot more sales because you're actively progressing that sales process. Okay, and you're doing that by following up and by having appropriate marketing materials and a system in place to do that. All right, so where do we start? The first thing I like to encourage people to do is to be